Good morning everyone from Sepang International Circuit. I'm standing at the back of the grid where I've stood many times over the past 20 years or so, and you can see behind me the final turn, the mushroom, the grandstands and those iconic covers. But today we've got something I have never seen before. A whole grid of Toyota GR86s, absolutely epic. Identical, race prepared Toyota GR86s, and you can see on the back end there, we've got a big racing exhaust sticking out and an empty one on the other side where you'd normally have twin exits on the road car. And you can see these have got racing wheels, racing discs, calipers and brakes. And this is a brand new series that's just kicked off a couple of months ago. It launched at the Super GT round and it launched as a support race to support Super GT. So this is the first time I've seen it. This is actually the third round, the fifth race of the inaugural series, and I wanted to bring you this. I want to take you for a grid walk and then show you the cars in detail, the specifications, take a walk around. So after I got the front of the grid, I'm going to go to the garage and I'm going to show you around the cars. But now I just want to show you the atmosphere. I know absolutely nothing about this series apart from the fact that Zenlo's son, and Zenlo here, is running in it. Ayrton Lowe. Look out for this guy, because if he's anything like his dad, he's going to be fast. And there is Sarah as well. So actually I know more people, and I just want to mention John as well on this car. So very handily, I bumped into a car and people who I know. But apart from that, I don't really know anything else about this race series. So that's why I wanted to walk down here, bring you this series and show you what's going on. These cars look absolutely epic. If we look in here, you can see it's got a full cage, it's got the harness, 6-point harness, it's got the net. Everything safety-wise, this is no compromise, one-make racing. And a lot of people on this grid, the TV people are here, so clearly this has resonated already just in its third round and its first year. Man, we walk around and this is cool. A whole grid of GR86s in my book is absolutely epic. And now we get down to the front row. So that is the grid. So next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to go up to the garage, I'm going to walk around the car and show you this car in detail. We've got a lot of noise of cooling fans, so I'm going to do my best here. But we've got GR86s as far as the eye can see, so I want to take a quick look at this one and use this one here as well, just to show you around the car. The engine is stock. It's untouched from new, so it still has just north of 230 horsepower. But you can see here the top of the adjustable suspension in a really loud purple color. KW, obviously from that color, sticking up there. And you can see a few seals of the scrutineers are put on it to make sure no one plays around. It's got a Cusco clutch, it's got a Cusco LED, and somewhere down here, it's got a TRD oil cooler. And it's also got TRD suspension bushes down here and around the car. We can actually see the KW suspension here, the yellow and the purple, much brighter. And you can also see it's got upgraded brake hoses. Then when we come to the brakes and the discs, we've got upgraded discs and brakes for racing purposes. While we're staying with the technical stuff, we just look at the back. We've got racing pads in the back and you can see the racing suspension on there. And again, on the back end, the hoses, Project U, have been upgraded. So it's got Project U hoses, Project U brake pads. And then round the back, we can see it's got a full racing exhaust. So the twin exhaust exit on the road car, one side has been deleted and we've just got one exhaust pipe there. Now, the only thing I would say is these do not sound that loud for a racing exhaust. The only thing I'd really like to see on this car is an upgrade to the exhaust system. So they bellow away a bit. You can see you've got the racing safety tow handle here. And inside, it's basically almost stock, but you can see we've got a roll cage here. We've got a really nice carbon frame Recaro bucket seat. We've got a data logger, and on the panel here, we've got kill switches and safety switches. But the rest is all pretty stock, and you can see it still has a passenger seat in it. These cars were built really typical one-make style. You keep the engine stock, you focus on the safety, you focus on the braking, few horsepower coming from the exhaust, you've got an upgraded clutch and upgraded LSD, and already from a stock car, rear-wheel drive, fun, light, you're ready to race. These cars are built in Japan, and the interesting thing is the price is about 2/3 of the road car. Normally when you buy a race car for a one make series, they whack you for the extra price, but these cars are actually brought in unhomologated, so you cannot put them on the road. And that's also something in Thailand with Toyota Gazoo one make race and other series. The car is a road car and it comes with registration documents and registration plates, but not with these. These have come from Japan and they are pure racing only. So that means they've given a really decent price, 2/3 of the stock road car price. And to be honest, I absolutely love them. And the only other thing, apart from the exhaust noise, they are not really very decorated up yet. Pretty much everyone is running body in white with some decals on the cars, like you can see here. There are very few that they have gone full hit, full works on. And you actually see this one has got a bride bucket seat, and this is what it came with original. The stock race car has a bride bucket seat. This one has an upgrade to Ricardo, which clearly must fit into the regulations. And we look in this one here, and that's got a bride bucket seat as well. And also I should mention, tucked away here, we've got a window net as well. We can also see with the bonnet down, we've got bonnet pins and a tow handle here. And also on the back end, you can see the original GR86 badging sitting there. There are GR86 Cups all around the world, in North America, for example, in Japan. So it is really nice to see this GR86 Malaysia Cup Series make its debut this year, supporting Super GT, and then 2 more rounds. So hopefully this is going to grow and grow and grow. So here we've got the organizer's car, and we've got some big stickers down here to tell the whole story. Autoback Super GT, 26th to 28th of June 2025, Sepang Circuit, round 3, where it was launched, and round 1 for these guys. These 86 supporting the Super GT series on its return after more than a decade away. I'm back on the start finish line. The 10-minute board is up, and I am back on the GR86 grid. And I started off this video walking you down the grid from the back to the front yesterday for race 5 of their season. Now I am doing it the opposite way around. I'm walking up from pole to the back of the grid. And we've also got girls walking past, so we've got the full hit on this grid. This guy here is just giving me a little bit more information. There are 5 rounds this year. This is round 3. There are 2 more to come. And the last round will have 86 laps. So it's a bit of a long distance race. Man, 86 laps in a GR86, that is pretty cool.
Is this going on YouTube?
Yeah.
I'm the organizer for this series.
All right, and this guy here is the organizer of the series. I need to see the start of this race. I need to see 20 GR86s rocking down the main straight at Sepang. Now they're away on their warm-up lap, and you can see they're just coming up to the final turn in formation. That's a pretty cool sight to see on Sepang Circuit. And as I've said before in this video, I've seen a lot of things on Sepang Circuit, but I've never seen a ton of GR86s. Anyway, they're coming past the south paddock now and heading up to the last turn. So we'll watch them go through. And in fact, now they're coming through the last turn, or at least the safety car is, and they are slowing up, getting ready for the rolling start. And here they come, 2 by 2, lining up in formation, ready for the rolling start. And we're going to leave this screen and we're going to look down here and see them coming down the main straight in the distance. And they are off, and that's the first time I've ever seen a grid full of GR86s taking the green lights at Sepang Circuit for a rolling start and heading down to turn 1. So I'm done with this video. Thanks for watching. And as I always say, when I get to this point of my video, if you like my video, please hit the like button for me. This was totally impromptu. I'm here with TSS, I'm here with Be Quick Absolute. I saw the GR86 Cup on the schedule and I had to stop and I had to show you because you need to know about this. It's absolutely epic. And the 86, I mean, it's just one of those legend cars. Everyone loves it. Just brake for 1 second and watch them come past for their second lap. So I'm done. And also I apologize because I knew nothing about this series apart from a few press releases, a few things in the media I'd seen. And then I just talking to people and get the lowdown on this series. So I don't know a lot about it. Usually I'm a lot more informed on Southeast Asian motorsport, but today not. But I had to show you this. I had to bring you this because it's cool. And I think clearly this is going to be the start of something absolutely epic and something fixed on the calendar. So I'm done. For loads more videos like this, you know my style. Please hit me a sub, but now I need to be out of here. I need to get back to work with these guys. See you next time.